Hey there, welcome to a brand new episode of Muzikxpress. My name is Twan, and in this week's vlog you will see my interview with Ingo Kunzi about the Karuma track Oniva. But before we start with the interview, please make sure to subscribe to my channel, and very important, also make sure to click the bell button, because then you will get a notification the next time a new vlog is online. And if you enjoy my interviews and you want to support Muzikxpress, you can do that via one of the links in the video description. Every donation is very much appreciated. Alright, here it is, the story behind Oniva by Karuma, my interview with Ingo Kunzi. Enjoy. Karuma was a trance project from the hands of Swiss DJ and producer DJ MindX, Scottish DJ and producer Allan McCloud, and German-based DJ and producer Ingo Kunzi. In the year 1997, the first Karuma track came out, which was called the Marillion. A year later, in 1998, the follow-up single got released, which was Magnetized. But the most well-known Karuma track is the one which came out in the year 2000, Oniva. For this week's vlog, I sat down with Ingo Kunzi to ask him about the story behind Oniva and more. Since around the time Karuma started, Ingo already was responsible for projects such as Ayla, Tondu, Trance and some others. My first question to him was why he decided to start another project.
Yeah, it was a project I did with Andre Mindix from Switzerland, and also together with Allan McCloud. And McCloud is a good old friend of mine. I did a lot of stuff with him together. And we decided to do a project together. Yeah. And so we started Karuma.
So do you remember still when you met him for the first time?
Okay, Allan McCloud, I met 94 or something. We were on tour with Trance featuring Design, and he played in a club where we had a live act. And then we met first time, and 2 or 3 years later he came down. 4 years later, something. No, 3. Came down to southern of Germany to live here and to make music. So from that time we did a lot of stuff together. Yeah. And Andre, he was coming to play in a club. I were at that time at the Reactor in Bühl. Also Allan McCloud was there, and then we 3 met up and said, hey, let's do something together. Yeah.
And that's how it started.
Yeah.
Is there a meaning behind the project name Karuma as well?
If there's a meaning, I don't know it.
Yeah, but you don't remember if you made it up or one of the guys?
I don't remember.
Yeah. It's been a long time ago. So,
yeah, but...
No, okay. So in 1997, the first Karuma track came out via Friendship Records, the Marillion. But the one we're going to talk about now is Oniva, which is French for on and on. Let's start at the beginning. Did you have the idea from the start already to use some French lyrics for the track?
Yeah, we searched for lyrics at all on the track, and the girlfriend of Andre of Mindix was French speaking, and so we said, okay, let's try some French.
Something French.
Yeah.
So you had Spanish, German, and French already. Yeah.
International.
Yeah, exactly. So what can you tell us about the production process of Oniva?
We did that at that time. I had my studio upstairs of the club of the Reactor, and we just came together when Andre was playing, and then the next day we did studio session. And
also, so you could also test the track in the club, I guess.
Exactly.
Oh, that's nice. Well, that's
really good, a good solution.
Yeah. So who's the vocalist of the track?
It's the girlfriend of...
Yeah, she does the vocals as well. Okay.
Exactly.
So how long did it take you to finish the entire track?
I think it was 2 or 3 days.
Yeah. No, that's not bad.
No.
Yeah. I think you're a fast producer.
Yeah. Maybe at that time. Now it takes longer and longer. Yeah, it's always... you're not happy. Maybe you do slightly changes on it, but that's not...
No, but I think the main basis is done like within 1 or 2 days usually. Yeah. And what kind of equipment did you use?
It's mainly the same. All the Roland synths.
Yeah.
I had at that time also Waldorf, Q, a lot of synths, but hardware.
Yeah, that was in the time before people started using a lot of software.
Exactly.
So the track came out in several different countries. Some release it as Karuma, but there's also some releases that release it as DJ Tandu and DJ MindX presents Karuma. What's the story behind that?
Actually, I can't remember exactly, but I think we decided to call it Karuma after we did it as Tandu and MindX.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that's the only. There's no story, no.
So did you ever think about re-releasing the track with some new remixes?
Yeah,
Yeah?
we did actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, we talked a few weeks ago.
Good timing. Yeah, because right now there's been remixes from Silvio Ecomo, Fridge. Do you have a favorite version yourself?
I like mostly our own.
Their own version. You can say that. You don't have to be ashamed if you think that's the best one. Yeah. So besides producing and remixing, you're also active as a DJ. Do you still remember the very first ever record you bought?
First ever record. I think it was Foreigner, Urgent, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
The first ever record.
Yeah. So that was like in the 80s?
Yeah.
So when did you start exactly with DJing?
It was 94, I think, 94.
So a bit around like the time you guys had like the Gero?
After that.
After that, yeah. Because I know you told me you did like a live act, which you were probably also like, hey, I want to play music myself. Yeah. Do you still remember something from your very first ever DJ gig?
Oh, yeah, it was the first ever was in a second floor in a club. Here it was called Nexus 6, but there was nothing special. And then it went really fast. Got to another club where a friend of mine was playing. I was playing with him together a lot. And then another guy came to that club and said, hey, I have a club. Was maybe 100 kilometers from here. And asked me if I want to play there regularly. And there it started.
So I'm sure you have some funny stories from things that had happened during the years at gigs. Is that something you can and want to share?
Funny things. There was one thing. It was at the Loft Parade. I was booked on a club, on a track, not a club, on a track. From Gorgeous.
Oh yeah.
It was a really small track. And they called me just before the parade started. Said, hey, you have to go on the track and you have to look for some people that take care around the track. We are in the bus on the Autobahn and no way, we can't get it at the right time.
Oh.
So, okay. And I started to go to the track, look for people that can walk around the track to secure it.
Mm-hmm.
And the parade was starting, and they kept us in the parade. And I was playing on the track alone.
Oh.
Nobody else was on the track. So it was really funny. And then I said, okay, we cannot do that. Then I picked people from downstairs. Okay, you can come up, but you have to go down when the other guys are coming.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
No problem. Just to be on it.
Yeah.
And then when they showed up.
Oh.
It was really, but it was, I think, at least an hour. It was
so they arrived a little bit too late.
A bit too late.
Yeah. Oh wow. So how was it to play on the Love Parade? Was it also your first time?
Yeah. It was fun on
Yeah.
the track.
It was fun.
It was really fun.
I can imagine. Yeah.
Yeah. especially they came with they took just drinks and it was just vodka.
Yeah.
Because they had to carry it by hand. And so
how much do you remember from that? Yeah. Well, was there social media already then? I don't think so. Right? Thank God.
Thank God.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So are there still places you would love to play at, or like festivals you've never been to?
Yeah, sure. Big festivals.
Tomorrowland?
I've never been to.
Never been? Maybe if they're watching, then they can call you. They can call you, yeah. So what can people expect when they go to see a DJ gig from you?
At least they can expect music.
Yeah.
And I think it's not always
Yeah, exactly.
actual DJ gigs that they can hear music. Yeah, I'm always the one that makes the melodic, sentimental, more than the put.
Yeah. So I guess you play quite a lot of your own stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, at least the style, my own stuff. Yeah.
So besides music, what other hobbies do you have?
I had a few hobbies, especially motocross. I did quite a long time, but also for that I'm too old.
Yeah.
It's too dangerous now. Yeah, and my job is my hobby.
Yeah.
Also, I work as a software developer in a nice company here, Alnatura. Can I make?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
They give you an extra free day off right now.
Maybe. They're also in Netherlands.
Oh,
They're also present, doing some furniture and everything for sleeping and some mattress and beds and.
Yeah, and you told me the owners are also really into music.
Yep.
Yeah, that's also a good thing.
Yeah. I also do a project with a CEO.
Yeah. Is it also like trancey or?
Yeah. We also did that remix we did for Car Keys. I did together with him.
Okay. Oh, cool.
And together with Allan McCloud.
Yeah.
Again. So
you're gonna work on more stuff with him?
Yeah.
For
sure.
Cool. So we're gonna keep an eye out on your socials. So is there still something you want to share, or did we cover almost everything?
Maybe not. I was in that business for more than 30 years, so maybe there are stories, but at the moment,
and you can always write a book, right?
Yeah, I think
maybe one day, maybe. Well, thank you very much for taking the time to answer all my questions, and good luck with everything.
Thank you.
Alright, that was it. This week's vlog, the story behind Oniva by Karuma, my interview with Ingo Kunzi. Ingo, thanks a lot for your time, much appreciated. Thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed the vlog. If you did, make sure to give this video a like, leave a comment in the comment section below, and very important, make sure to subscribe. Also make sure to click the bell button, because then you will get a notification the next time a new vlog is online. And in case you missed it, I did 3 other interviews with Ingo. You can find those on my channel already, so make sure to check them out. Once again, thanks for watching, and until next time, bye bye.